Welcome back. What happens when a science teacher also goes to clown school? Viglienzoni joins us this morning with a Slapstick Sunday Science. This sounds like fun.
Julie, he is such a fun performer, and if the words physics, kinetic energy, and potential energy sound boring to you, well, Dr. Quinton Quark is on a mission to change your mind.
This character was born on Halloween in 1988.
This character is Dr. Quinton Quark, Ted Lawrence's alter ego. Usually people run off to join the circus. This clown ran back to teach science.
A few years later, I was teaching at a school in Connecticut that was for special needs high school kids. And I went in character, and it was the first time all year those kids were riveted for 45 minutes.
That's when he knew this was how he wanted to teach physics. His young audience may think they're getting out of class.
You can do better than that. Good morning! That's more like it. My name is Dr. Quinton Quark, and I am a physicist.
But instead, this lesson starts with a fiery bang.
Clap if you're impressed.
Dr. Quark begins with kinetic energy, the energy of motion. And that's where a bowling ball and this brave volunteer named Aislinn step in.
The faster something goes, the more kinetic energy it has. The more kinetic energy it has, the more dangerous it is.
What's also dangerous? Potential energy. The higher the bowling ball, the more potential energy it has. But don't worry, no children were harmed in this experiment. Then it's on to friction. Dr. Quark will tell you it's everywhere, even in the air. And that had better be the case, or Lance might get hit by this swinging bowling ball.
If there is friction, Lance will be just as handsome in 10 seconds as he is right now. But if there isn't any friction, the tooth fairy is going to be real happy. Just put stones together. Nothing but I can't come back.
A bit of danger and humor keeps this audience riveted. And then there's the promise of doing the seemingly impossible.
Want me to teach you how you can move 250 pounds? Would you like me to teach you how you can lift a half a ton?
Half a ton, or the first couple rows of student volunteers. As they pile on, it seems like there's no way Harper is going to be able to pull this off.
Let him have it. Go ahead, jump up and push. Yeah! Let's have a big hand for the mighty Harper!
Whether it's with a lever and a fulcrum or a pulley.
Stand up tall. Reach up high. Forehands hard. Oh! That's it, girls. Reach up high and pull down low.
Dr. Quark isn't afraid to rise to new heights.
Show everybody all the rope you pulled in to do this. Look at all that rope.
And for the students, there's nothing like seeing your favorite teacher take the stage. Mr. Thomas from the Newark School is helping with the final challenge, throwing Bozo the Clown high into the air. And the students will need to combine everything they've learned in the last hour to figure out how to do it.
How do we store energy in physics? Say it again.
Lift.
You lift something up. A for the day.
Clowning around with a slapstick science class that these students won't soon forget.
I want him to be my teacher.
That was exactly the thought I had while I was there. I said, I wish I'd had that program while I was in elementary school because it's so engaging.
Yes, and for kids who feel a little overwhelmed by science and kinetic energy and all the big words, all of a sudden he makes it feel real.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And he says, actually, a lot of the programs he does are out of state. He doesn't do that many in Vermont right now, but he would love to do more shows in state. So if teachers or schools are interested, we'll have more information on our website.
So is he from Vermont?
Yeah, he lives in Vermont.
I missed that part. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
He lives in Vermont, I believe.
Wow,
and
neat.
He just travels a lot, he says.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What a gift for our state.
I know,
Thank
right?
you, Kat.